No, you don't understand. Take the train. If you take the train, right, you get there quicker. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You take the train, you get there quick. We've established a good defensive line here, which the Germans, I'm sure, will promptly lose, because they always manage. Hey, they retook Marseille. They may yet destroy the division in Toulon. They may. They won't. Cool, cool, we got another cruiser out. Our first level 3. Oh yeah. Did we end up with a level 3 carrier? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Build one of those. Black Sea Force, whenever you get around to it. I'm happy to focus on the cruisers. 3 carriers is no joke. Especially now that they and their air wings have some experience. Oh, we're taking the train. That's cool. It hurts. Alright. Quick planning. So we're using the staff office plan to increase the planning bonus by, like, a lot. And very quickly. So Chalice is still not in position. Get on fucking trains! It's a question of priorities, I suppose. They want to arrive at, well, good organization, but they can always just build that up later. That's my opinion on the matter. Planning is going very well. Marcos, apparently you have a level up. What could we spend it on? Guerrilla fighter. I think not. No, I don't think so. I think yet again. Yes, I think we'll wait a couple days. And then we'll just do the manual attack order. Where are we at? Please. Rocketry, that sounds fun. I've played KSP. It sounds extremely fun. Okay. Please. We're going. This is a job for tanks. And infantry. No, we'll just go all in. Cool. A modest planning bonus. Apparently Neil, sorry, saw that one coming. Didn't really help him though. The Marcos is too strong. He's actually a god. What can you do against a man like this? We're gonna break through. They're gonna counterattack. They have reserves. Like actual deployed reserves. They're Filipino, but they're reserves. What's the Philippines up to anyway? They're fine. They're completely okay. Japan, you're a big disappointment, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a big old disappointment. Oh no. Their fleet is getting beat. I mean, so is the American fleet. Good lord, 16 ships. But I'm still unhappy. And of course, the Allies are advancing the south. With any luck, we're going to put paid to those thoughts by just overrunning these poor, sad boys. Yeah. Let me select the unit. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Soteris, are you about ready? You look to be. You look to be, don't you? Yeah, we got him. I don't trust the AI attack order. This is becoming a tired refrain of mine, I realize, and I apologize for it. But it's true. I don't. Got some nasty enemy air support here. Marcos! Makeshift bridges. Atta boy, Marcos. None can stop him. Many try. Get across the river. Same plan as every time we pushed the Americans out of various areas in southern Europe. We run forward, we take the ports. Good God, look at the reserves, man. We're gonna hook over and take Nantes, if possible. Get up there. We're gonna reach the coast. The coast. Right. Concentrated? Yeah, you are. Send you. You and you. Forgot that the mountain divisions were here. They'll be fine, I'm sure. The infantry have it. Sotiris, he has improved. Alright, so we've got the ports of Lorient, Brest, this place between Lorient and Nantes. We've got Cherbourg and Le Havre. We're going to secure a couple of those immediately. We'll take all but 2 of you and move on. Take some of you. Attempt to cut right across the peninsula. They're in a rather weakened state at the moment. Okay, infantry has arrived. Tanks move forward. Got support coming in, that means you can go to Lorient. In fact, just drive to Brest. Pick one more of you to hold the gates open. And be buzzard. Take the ports. That's the key. How about Sotiris? Yeah, he took Rouen. He took Le Havre. I want you crossing the river. The best way to do it is just keep attacking. Nobody gets to dig in. We may have a small sail encirclement at Rennes. In fact, I think we will. Assuming they manage to march there in time. Yeah, they got him. They're getting attacked from all sides. We'll hold though. Cool. We're gonna get to Brest ahead of the retreating Americans. Let's reinforce those divisions up there. They can use some help. We're across the river again. Very good. Counterattacks coming in. There's a lot of troops here. Good God. Okay. Okay. Alright. They have Rochelle. Why did I assume that was fine? Should be having Rochelle. It's weird of me. Apparently they did get reinforcements back to Brest. But it will not stop us. Holy good God. The counterattacks are real. It's all going Vichy French now. Interesting. Side effect of the occupation, I guess. I'd like to see the Vichy own it. Better than the bloody Germans. whose high skill is known across the land. Oh, gross. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. Yep, looks like these troops will be able to evacuate. We really need to push on Cherbourg. To that effect, we're going to take Porphyrogenesis, the tank division, and advance. In fact, we're going to secure the surrender of these 3 British divisions in red while we have the chance. Looks pretty good here. Got attacks all around here. Or familiar faces. Not to secure. We'll keep troops there. I don't want a landing to deprive us of control of that port. Chalice is surrounded. We might have the opportunity to secure the surrender of a bunch of these troops. Take the opportunity. How are we doing? We're advancing. That's how we're doing. 14 divisions marching in. I think this is Caen. Actually, it can't be Caen because Caen is like here. Might actually be on the map. No, it's not on the map. Never mind. Keep going. We take Cherbourg. Cool. Oh yeah. And they're retreating inland. That's perfect. I'm a big fan. I would be an even bigger fan of those units arriving. Cool. Cool. Launch your attack. Secure the port. Got a Indian division therein. You take half of you, say, shag it all. You don't actually have to get there. Alright, we control every port. It's time for a kettle count. 3, 12, 14, 18, 19 in this little pot. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Can't count. 18. 21. 25. Wow. 35, I think. They're getting to the port! No! You assholes! Actually, this might be partially my fault. No, no, no. Please. I beg of you. Stop the attack. You go secure the port. Ooh, I hate the holding attack. Get to the port. Good. German holding attack. You gotta hold Cherbourg because they're gonna do what they can. Counter attack. Very good. They took Lorient! What the hell, man? We had units there. They beat our tank division in Lorient. Extremely annoyed. At least they're retreating inland, for God's sake. Ironically, if we'd waited like an hour or two, we could have trapped that tank division there too. Oh well. Look at this nonsense. It's not even my fault, I feel. Oh man. They are trying. I think our best plan right now is just to move inland. Cool. Secure their surrender. Go out, come back. How about down here? Looks like we're holding. We'll check for any dangerous attacks elsewhere. Nothing dangerous. How about up here? I think we sent some boys for a Leningrad campaign? Yeah, we did. Looks fairly open right now. I mean, the Soviets are fighting everywhere. Their forces have largely disintegrated. And it's only by the grace of incompetent Germany that they are sticking in this. And also, I suppose, they're just, you know, able to buy time with the enormity of their country. We'll send them on a leisurely march up to Leningrad. God damn it, Germany! Every time. Every time I think that we have them. It's a new tale. The saga of Germany versus competency. You're not even under attack, you can move. I can read, my son. We took Rochelle. I'm sure we'll vacate Rochelle and it'll be taken again. But the main threat in the area is vastly diminished. Ooh, the overrun numbers. I love to see it. Get moving. Very good. Ah, they retook Rouen every fucking time. Every time, man. I'm trying to save you, Germany. I swear I'm trying to save you. Yeah, Fang, I really like the episode where you keep almost winning. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh, it hurts. It really hurts. Okay. As I've mentioned, rubber production is a big deal. We're repairing factories. How is the production of... Oh my god, the resources. Oh, it's so sad. The resource section. How's the oil trade, man? Oh, Germany. Oh, man. It's like a bunch of... Oh. How to put this without being insulting. It's just crippled beyond repair. Two sides. This is a fight to the death. Go. Just run them down, please. End this. Allow me to reposition. I have to go north into the Netherlands next, seemingly. God, they're just trying to go somewhere else. Who am I kidding? Oh, the overrun numbers. I love to see it. Yeah, now you're very, very concerned. Go. I love to see so many divisions surrendering. I just hate to see what it's taking to bring this about. Oh, and also, they're in northern Germany. How have they managed this? I don't mean the Allies. I understand how they've managed this. How have the Germans managed to fail in such spectacular fashion? Okay, Marcos. Looks like you're going to Belgium. My god. Have we at least taken Leningrad? No, we have not taken Leningrad. That is okay. We can do it. They have cut us off. Republican Spain. It's okay. We're going to beat them. It's not going to be a problem. Odysseus, he has this. It's okay. They're advancing so fast that even our strategic move orders were arriving at destinations to find the enemy train stations, or to find the train stations held by enemies. Let's move. Looks like the force down here is being denuded. I am astonished. Just go straight back, man. Okay. Alright. Organization is ticked up. Counterattack. Take Brussels again. Sotiris, when you arrive at Frankfurt, hopefully it is still being held. Going to send Sotiris a generic order to attempt to hold the line. We're going to end up losing a lot of territory in a short amount of time, and Sotiris is going to be unequal to stemming the entirety of the tide, but it's also irrelevant. We're going to go on a blitz of blitz proportions. Just walk to The Hague. You'll be there eventually. Walk to Amsterdam. We far outnumber the Allies in our sector, even if that is not true elsewhere. Hanover is going to fall. Hamburg is on the front line. How did you do it, Germany? How did you do it? We've almost got Leningrad, though. In fact, let's make almost. We certainly have Leningrad. 2nd Finnish Division holding Leningrad. There's some humor to that. Take Leningrad and assess the Soviet situation. Having Leningrad is going to be great. Or rather, having the Germans have Leningrad. We're in Leningrad. A significant development indeed. Alright, let's take a look at the war effort. Soviet Union is still not surrendered. They have 87 divisions. That's pathetic. It's very sad. The Republican Spanish are still in good shape. The United States is in okay shape despite the casualties they've taken. Oh, and the UK is still in okay shape. Are we in okay shape? Am I reading that correctly? Yeah, I am. We have taken a good many losses. And it saddens me. It does sadden me. The war has been broadening considerably. Wow. Am I reading that right? 21 divisions. Good God. You can do a little better than that. Christ alive. Guess we'll go bloody around. My God. gonna advance. Advance. I would very much like to trap all of these units. Cross these rivers, the Rhine and the Waal. Well, troops are arriving. Yeah, I think we do have it. Got a hold there. There will be no future advances by the Allies in that area. Unless they're willing to go through Greeks. Cross the river. If possible. It's a job for tanks. Not river crossings in general, but this particular one. Back Marcos. Makeshift bridges. Make this happen. Oh wow, already across. Good job, Marcos. Yeah, good luck breaking through Marcos. You can't do it. Bob Ross, get across. Tanks, keep going. I'm gonna take every single one of those divisions. Nobody survives. They have Cologne, and Essen, and Dortmund. They have the Rhineland. I'm sorry I'm so surprised. But I am surprised. Take Amsterdam, if possible. Yep. Just another day. Naval strike tactics, cool. I think I'm going to select the next one, and then we're going to call it for the episode. Well, you can tell me what you think. Every time I am uplifted by the expectation of success, I find myself then swiftly disappointed. But maybe that's what life is all about. I mean, I look at the Eastern Front and I think, despite all the German problems, they are actually winning. It's just very slow. I look at the Western Front and every time I think that we're winning, I realize that we're not. And even our startlingly large victories seem to turn to ash in our mouth when more fronts are opened. It would not surprise me to see an Allied invasion somewhere else. Oh, you know, like maybe exactly where we just left. Son of a fuck. Pardon my language. Let's spend some political power. Cool. Ship designer. Just what I always wanted. Tell you though, war sport's going up. National unity's going up. It's all those worker improvements we've been doing. Maybe it's done. No, 44 more days of improved worker conditions. At least I can say I'm improving the lives of Greek workers. What a lovely thing to do in the midst of a war for survival. Anyway, look at this map. Look at the factions. You tell me it's okay. It's not okay. None of this is okay. I don't think I can stem the tide there. I'm gonna focus on invading this area. Okay, that's the end of the episode. See you next time.